Hey, shout out to Top Rank. That whole setup was amazing.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Hey, I want to give. Hey, you guys doing it the best right now.
Yeah. And the undercard was good. We don't need to go in depth into that, but the co-main was pretty action packed. We saw an instant replay. Which was cool.
Oh yeah,
instant whole fight.
So everybody, which
was cool.
And then everybody comes to me, Anthony. What's the? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what's going on right now. Come on, you got a podcast. And I don't know what's happening right now.
And the best is when they
put prepared.
And the best is when they put the little light up on the ring to show. And I was like, well, that's what they do in soccer. There's VAR, which is the replay, and so on the jumbotron it says VAR checking. So that's how you know they're checking it. But they literally put a little light on yesterday.
Yeah,
so yellow light.
That was different.
And I'm just like, that's how we know they're
was that your first time?
That was the first time 100%. They did it.
No. Top Rank's the only one to do it so far, I believe.
That was the only time
I thought it just started like Friday. It was something like different rule.
Definitely,
it's only in Nevada.
3.
That was the only time I've ever seen 3. It. But that was funny. But I thought that fight was good. Shout out to
necessary too.
Yeah,
the replay.
For sure. They got a moment
like that.
They end up getting it right with and then with even the undercard with Berlanga.
The young kid.
Keeps the streak rocking, man.
Yeah, man. It's funny because I think true boxing people they're like, all right, well, let's wait to see him get in the ring with somebody real. Yeah. But to have that kind of streak along the way is pretty awesome.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I wasn't, as somebody who considers themselves a pretty decent boxing man, I wasn't familiar with him. I'm not overly familiar with Top Rank in general. I know the guys, but I wasn't familiar with them, and so I got over, and they were like, oh yeah, he's knocked out everyone in the first round.
Yeah, my man's been running through people during the pandemic.
I don't know.
I'm like, how is this dude knocking out everybody in the first round?
Is he ready for like a big step up?
No, he got to keep going. He got to
keep going. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna put him in a situation. I remember I was about 6-0, and I hadn't been past 4 rounds, and so they were. At that point, talking about they were saying we have to find someone who's going to take Shawn rounds. Yeah. So that needs to happen. They're going to have to find someone who can challenge him for a few rounds.
Can they though? Can they find these guys?
You got to find somebody that can survive. That's it.
Yeah. I mean,
they can take a beating
at 154.
No, he's above that. He was
160.
Yeah, I thought he was at 68.
We got a guy from Germany that fights at 147.
Yeah, he's at 68.
We got a guy in Germany that fights at 147 that can survive that long.
Nice. You saw what he did. No, yeah, he's at 68.
Yeah. So
I don't know enough about him from a grand scheme of things perspective to know if he's ready for. Not a step up to like the elite ones. I don't want him in there with Caleb Plant tomorrow.
My whole thing is when I don't know a guy like that, I just kind of look at who's around him.
Hey, my man's a star in New York though.
He's got
Fat Joe, Tracy Morgan. Yeah. Everybody's showing him love. I'm like, okay.
He's got Andre Rougier in his corner.
Yeah.
Daniel Jacobs, old trainer. And
that was actually a fight that Damian Lillard tweeted that he wanted to see.
Those two,
Berlanga and Jacobs.
Oh man,
which is a smidge.
I mean, I can't.
Early.
Yeah, for sure. But when you look into his corner, you see that experience. Yeah. You know that even though they aren't going rounds, you got a guy who knows what it takes. That knows what it takes to get a guy ready for sure. The length of a fight, and
he needs a Julio Diaz.
Yeah.
Adjacent.
Yeah, I think 15-0 with 15 first round knockouts now. Yeah. I think it's about that time.
Yeah, you need somebody that.
Yeah, it's about that time.
You need, for me, the levels are guys. You're fighting just guys that get in the ring with you, and then you're fighting guys that are there to last and not to lose quickly, and then you get to guys that are trying to beat you, or that are there to come at you.
Yeah,
so I think
I can see it.
Man, it sounds like Al Hamer, Bob.
It's an Ohio thing. Shout out, but I think with
Bob Aaron from Ohio.
No, he probably stopped in there from time to time though. But with that, I think it is something where you have guys that. I'm not sure why Bob Arum stopped in Ohio.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
But no, so I think he might need to be. He needs to get in there with somebody who is maybe not ready to take the fight to him, but at least is able to not be out of there within 3 rounds.
Don't tell me you didn't enjoy what you saw, because I know you did. What you need to do now: hit that subscribe button, hit the like. Hit that notification button. Check us out every week, every Tuesday. Something new for you right here on the Porterweight Podcast.